Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see if everything is situated correctly. I think so. Let me actually get my X2 layout. Yo, got an X2 and splits. Those exist. Alright, did I actually update my title? It says on my dashboard that it's updated, but I'm not seeing it. I'll double update it. Maybe it'll work now. Alright, let's see. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I need to switch dash to L, select L to A, and I'm good to go. Oh, whoops. That was a late start. Alright, so Mega Man X2, super cool game. I didn't really play the game too much as a kid. I more played Mega Man X1. But yeah, nah, X2, really cool game. I've played it way, like, so much more now as an adult. And I don't know, I definitely like this game. I think it's the best Mega Man X game. Like, a lot of the X games are pretty good, but I don't know, X2, kind of the best. Definitely the first game I ever decided to speedrun. I mean, because, like, I wanted to speedrun the original Mega Man X at first, like, the first one, but I had been told by, like, many speedrunners that you shouldn't speedrun a game that, like, you really love, because, like, you might end up not enjoying the game as much once you start speedrunning it. So I was like, well, I don't want that to happen, because I love X1. So I decided to do X2 instead. I was like, yeah, X2 can be the sacrifice. I'm okay with that. But I ended up liking X2 a lot more, like, as I was playing it, so I think that's fine. I mean, I think speedrunning just kind of goes hand in hand with linear platformers. Like, because that's really all the linear platformers are, you know? It's just getting from point A to point B, so just doing it faster feels good. I don't really feel like I'm missing out. Shouldn't I be practicing Red for my rematch with Vex? I haven't decided when I'm going to do that. But yeah, I might get back into Pokemon Red. It was definitely fun running the game. I enjoyed it. Pretty cool. Yeah, Pokemon Red, the second game that I learned. Ah, jeez. Rather see more Breath of the Wild. Yeah, we'll get back to Breath of the Wild, but not until I get all the hearts in Sitch. That was not the greatest shot there. Like, I'd like to try to avoid future climbing streams. It just takes so long, man. Just walking and climbing everywhere. It didn't take so long. Wouldn't be so bad. You can see why I'm practicing X2? Yeah, man. Yo, I don't want to get too rusty. Are we gonna do this? Oh, you small guy, you. That'll work. Far from the best. I'll lose King Hippo in the next race. I mean, like, King Hippo, he's still playing the game like once a week, man. Like, at least once. So I gotta, you know, I gotta get in on there. If I let King Hippo practice the game too much and I don't play it at all, he will just get better than me, and I can't have that. Not after, you know, I beat him 10 times in a row. I don't want to lose now. Twice a week? Yeah, you're right. You know, it's very important. Gotta win. Gotta get good. Speaking of getting good, yo, Gator, now this is a fun stage. I mean, legit, I need to, like, hard practice all these stages and, like, learn the proper routes. It's like, oh man, there's so much cool strike chain usage that I don't even attempt. Because I'm like, this is too hard. I mean, I still wouldn't do, like, the strike chain that King Hippo goes for on the heart in this level. That strike chain, man, it bothers me too much. I don't like how easy it is to die there. But yeah, no, there's a lot of places to use strike chains that I don't want to learn that. And I don't just mean on this stage, I mean, like, just throughout the game, really. Strike chain's cool, man. It deserves to be used. Ah, geesh. Good jump there, friends. And I died anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty rusty when it comes to using the robot to, like, get up there. And whatever, I'll just have a bad run. I won't reset. It's the first run, so a bad time's a bad time, that's fine. It's like, the point's to get practice, not to get a good time. I thought I would be able to beat him faster. So I don't want to use too much strike chain, because I've already used up some. And I don't want to run out of strike chain at Gator. I mean, there is that weapon ammo. I can just grab that. That should be fine. There you go, little buddy. Yeah, that robot strat really isn't that risky, but I messed it up pretty hard. Ah, disc jockey, why, dude? So rude, man. Yeah, we should be good on weapon ammunition, I think. I don't need to pick up any more. Should have enough for the boss. And before 44x, whatever we get, we get. Hey! Well, we got a perfect Gator, that's good. You know, it's a lot better to get a perfect Gator than, you know, just compound on the loss already of dying at the heart tank. Or I lose all the time in the world when I can only lose most of the time, you know? Yeah, Dr. Kane, I hear you. There's X-Hunters now. Optional boss fights in the stages that you don't have to do, but if you do those optional boss fights, you get a Zero part and you can rebuild Zero, your best buddy who sacrificed his life in Mega Man X1. But that takes up time. This is speedrun, so we're not going to do that. Nice, I despawned the guy because he came all the way up. I was worried there for a moment. I would miss him. I usually do. Need to work on my positioning. Oh geez, bumped my head on that too, eh? Oh, I couldn't see the fire, so that's always a good sign. Yeah, if you can see the lava going up, that's how you know you're slow. This part's really laggy, so you gotta be really, really good on your inputs. Or you will fall down into that lag-intensive area and you will lose all the time. It's like, you're supposed to use a strike chain here, and I never go for it. I'd like to learn the proper climb here. That would be fun. That would be cool. Ah, jeez. Really? Alright, terrible stag. Well, let's just try not to die again. I'd appreciate that. That was so bad! I decided to go for a charge, and I was like, oh, I have the full neon now. This is a pretty slow attack, but I'm sure I could hit him, and I didn't, and I lost all the time. He ate the first shot, and I completely missed the second shot. It's such a slow attack. It's pretty slow. I sure did go for it, though. I don't know why. I won't normally do that. I think I saw King Hippo going for charges, but like obviously he does the yellow charge. He doesn't go all the way to purple charge. I don't think he does. Either way, I did that pretty poorly. I mean, that's what happens when you try to do things you haven't practiced. I was so close to using Rush Burner there, Sigma routing OP. Yeah, you come back to the stage later. So I was about to do what you're supposed to do later in the game. Ah, I missed it. Good old safety block. It's like, yeah, obviously I've lost time there, but I like that, you know, the safety block's there. So you make that mistake, you can still get up there. Doesn't take too much effort. Oh, sweet, I got the one shot. That's really good. That is, pretty rare for me. Yo, I have so much HP, too. Took, like, what, that one hit? Alright, mini boss, what you got? Oh, I missed. That's not good. Yeah, I switched to Buster so I could have the Rush Burner for this part over here. Yeah, I missed the attack, so I had to improvise. I could have just hit him and finished him off normally, but then yeah, I wouldn't have had the Rush Burner right there. And like, I haven't practiced that movement in a while, so I was like, no, I think it'd be better just to lose a little bit of time on the extra shot on the mini-boss. Alright, can we get the glitch? You gonna use the right attack? No. It's gonna troll me into more troll, into that, into more trolls. Come on, guy. I need you to chill out a bit. Oh my goodness. He's trolling me pretty hard right now. Oh, that's all done, yeah, no. GG. Yeah, I should probably practice doing the centipede fight with really bad RNG. Because I haven't done the fight with bad RNG in a while. So I had plenty of HP to work with, but yeah. Pretty bad RNG. Like, you can do this a bit faster by doing a wall slide every single time you go for those shots. The neon shots, but I don't go for it because it can also desync the glitch as well. If the glitch gets desynced, he goes back to doing his patterns and teleporting. And yo, King Hippo with the Centipede OP. Yo, Centipede mad OP, dude. Mad OP. It's like, I can only do the fight with the glitch. Like, if I don't get the glitch off, like, I don't know what to do. I just kind of keep taking shurikens to the face over and over again. It's like, I don't want to shoot him, because I know if I shoot him, he's just going to teleport around, and depending on how many times he decides to teleport, you can lose a lot of time. Though again, to be fair, I'm not shooting him when he does the magnet pull, and I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you hit him, and then you just make sure not to, make sure he runs out of hit stun before you pull out of his grip, and then he won't teleport away. Oh, whoops. I kind of hit the wall there. The lag spike there. I'm always trying to be really careful to, like, not get too many sprites there, but I usually mess it up anyways. Even though I try. Iron bats. Nice. It's like, I know you're supposed to destroy both of them. I usually only destroy the bottom one, though. It's like, I don't really know the positioning. Like, even what I did there, like, that wasn't right. It was close to it, though. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, but let's just have a super good snail fight. Snail easy peasy, man. We'll just buffer frame perfect input so I can hit him before he hides inside of his shell. And dash under all of his projectiles so I don't get frozen. Well, that was perfect. Nice. Oh man. Cause like that's a little hard. It's a little hard because like there's all these timings. Cause like the frame perfect input isn't too hard because it's a large buffer window. You can press the button anywhere within that window and you get the frame perfect input. But then it's like to do the neon shot right so that you get all three parts of it to actually connect and do full damage. Like, it's a pretty interesting window, because if you shoot it too fast after the frame perfect lemon, then he defends against it and goes inside of his shell before the lemon hits the first shot. And then, and so if he does that, you have to do an extra dash shot, and all of those dash shots, like, you gotta be doing that right. And you can't weapon swap in the middle, or no, you can't, yeah, you can weapon swap during dashing, you just can't, what's it called? Weapon cancel, that's it. Yeah, let's try not to crash the bike. So far, so good. Oh, so close. Nope. Well, I didn't crash it, technically. But yeah, I went back and forth so many times. Because, like, I didn't want to lose my left input, because I didn't have full HP. And so not having full HP going into that spike section, there's all the health pickups there. If I press the left input during the downtime of that, of picking up the health as it's, you know, freezing everything and raising my health bar, like, those inputs don't happen. Like, they just don't happen. So I was mashing left. I was like, yeah, no, I'm getting a left input after I pick up this health. But that left input was too fast. So wasn't what I was looking for. And then all my momentum was gone, so the turnarounds were just not making the distance I wanted them to. Yeah, I need to practice the correct version of this fight as well, where you're shooting him with a dash lemon in between each cycle. Yeah, I don't currently do that. It's too hard to me. It's too many buttons. Yeah, look at that time loss though. Yeah, I swerved the bike around for days. Or like a minute and 6 seconds, but still. Alright, let's do Moth. Doomsday says, hitting him in between shots is really hard. I have no intention of doing it. Got you. I've never tried, so we'll see. Like, I'm not against doing things that are difficult. It just depends how difficult it is. Like, is it so difficult that I can't do it consistently? Well, then I might not do it. But if I can, like, fail it, but still get the 2 ice shots, I don't see what the problem would be. I might as well go for it. Ah, messed that up. What you got? Oh, had to jump. Figures. Yeah, you keep that away from me, buddy. Oh, man. No, he got on my head. Rip. That was far from ideal. I don't know why I messed that up so much. Like, I've been doing it a lot, though. Like, it's not like, oh man, I didn't see that coming. Nah, that guy's been getting me a lot lately. Yo, Doomsday saying it's like surges. If you mess up, you lose everything. Oh, yeah? Not bad. Ah, geez, that, is far from ideal. Well, sometimes you just gotta take a slow moth boss fight. I jumped up too early. I jumped up way too early, and I tried to compensate when I jumped off the wall because of that. But yeah, no, my timing was off, and so Moth wasn't where I thought he was, and yeah, nah. It's all bad. Alright, where you at, Bubble Crab? Jeez. Bubble Crab's such a hard stage. I mean, like, not really. Just, it's hard to, like, do optimally. Like, getting that slope jump, man. Me and that slope jump, we're just not friends. You know what? I'm feeling crazy. I say, let's not go for sub-tanks. Sub-tanks are for squares, man. Who needs those? Alright, time to fight Mr. Bubble Crab. Well, that works. Oh, man. Yo, that sad moment when you, cut out sub-tanks. And you're not really saving much time. Save 5 seconds. So worth. But yeah, I messed up going for the heart tank. Like, I was jumping there for probably about 10 seconds right there. It's pretty bad. Just couldn't get the jump I wanted. And then I was mashing A instead of start. So many little things, man. Not too far to the right. Made that? Alright, Violin, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? He jumped twice! I wasn't expecting any jumps. I was not prepared. I was very slow to react. These things happen, good people. I saved 1.2 seconds! Go me! I mean, that's all RNG, but still. Alright, surges. Oh yeah, gotta get that elevator skip, man. Let's go for it. I mean, we're behind, so we might as well go for it. There's no reason not to. Ah, bumped my head. I went for it. I just jumped too fast. There's a bit more of a delay I should have gave, and I would have been able to make it over here without bumping my head, so I could have instantly jumped off the wall and onto the platform. Oh, whoops. canceled my charge. Man, that looked like it was gonna hit. It goes so much further forward than I think it's going to, the fully charged Sonic Slicer. Yeah, this is definitely a fight I have to learn eventually as well, because it's so much faster to do this fight with, you know, hardcore speedrun strats versus just this baby charge I'm doing. It's just like, you have to learn the fight though. It's not something you can just willy-nilly do. Like, which is what I thought in the past. Before I was just like, you know, you just have to aim well and you can do it, but that's not it. It's a manipulation. You manipulate where Surges is going to move to. Like, if you don't know the manipulation, then he'll be really high up at the top and you can't hit him. It's not something you can just go for. Fight is absurdly precise. It really is. I'd like to, like, at least attempt to learn it, though. Like, there's never gonna be something where I don't try. Yeah, I don't mind losing time if I'm behind. Like, there's literally no reason to just hold on to time. Like, oh man, I wanna make sure I beat the game at 39 minutes. Like, who cares? It's like when you're playing a fighting game, right? And you're at, like, a fighting game tournament. And you're playing friendlies with people. Ah, geez, I messed that up. I took damage. And you insist on, like, going all out, even though it's not a tournament match. It's a friendly match. Being played off-stream. There's no reason to go all out. I really wanted to hold on to that. It'd be much better to experiment with matchups, use tech that you're still trying to improve, you know, push yourself as a player. Like, if you can't get anything out of it just for winning, then, you know, try to learn. That's my opinion anyways. Yo, the Bubble Crab remix in oh, was it in X6? I thought it was X5. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that all up. That was not the time to look at chat. Yeah, the remix of Bubble Crab is definitely X5. Wait, do you mean this theme? The Agile theme? Yeah, you're right. This is in X6. Towards the very end, I believe? Or no, it's in the beginning. I don't remember. Dying was probably for the best, considering the alternative. I mean, I could have just done the fight with magnets, like, it's a very simple fight. Agile fight. Like, the Shoryuken's just faster. Like, there's no challenge to this. There really isn't. It's like, oh no! He's lowering walls at me that don't insta-kill me. So you just kind of, like, you know, take the damage and just keep shooting them. Yuki says, one of the Sigma stages? You think the first two? Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because, yeah, no, I remember now. When I heard that for the first time, I was very excited. Alright, well, seeing as I have no sub-tanks, I guess I'll do Moth first. Probably do Bubble Crab after that. Need to do something about my split background? That'll probably never change. I just don't even care. Like, I don't need the best split background in the world. Like, if I had a reason to care. But I think it's fine. I think it does the job. Can't even tell what the agile split is? Oh. Is it, the numbers blending in with his hand, I guess? It is red. See, clearly, if I was just on good pace, it wouldn't be a problem. I just need to be on good pace, that's all. No, I can't Shoryuken, it's too hard. Oh no! Oh, he cheated. I expected him to cheat though. It's not fine, it's fine. I just gotta be on, you know, good pace. If it was a blue, there would be no problems. You'd see it just fine. Messed that up. I already did Bubble Crab. Whatever. I guess I'll just do Sponge. I chickened out. I should have done the dash under the strike chain and got the Shoryuken. You're not blue, you're red. This is true. Can't read the split after making it big? Oh, is it that bad? Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's someone else that's colorblind. I should get their input. I wonder if there's a Reddit for that. I'm sure there's a Reddit. Do Snail. Definitely. No, I'm gonna do Stag. I think I'm more likely to mess up on Stag than I am Snail. Nah, I got him. Let's see, Doomsday says when the screen is small, I can't even see the number at all. And the screen is so big you can't read it. But like when the screen's small, like that's just because of the color issue, right? Like you can see the other numbers. Yeah? Pyro says there's numbers. Pyro, are you colorblind? Yep. Time to get trolled. That was pretty close. That is not how I wanted that to go. Alright, what am I doing? I'm doing, Ostrich? Is that everybody? White on white is pretty rough, red on red isn't much better. So wait. Are you colorblind though, Pyro? Yes or no? Oh wow. Video games are hard. And then followed by the are you colorblind to like can you see the numbers at all? It says the light red ones I can't read without making the screen big, and the dark red ones I can't even see. Alright. Good to know. Oh, I did not start charging this early enough. Is there a rip? All the no health drops. There we go, geesh. You're very not colorblind. Okay. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Well, don't get hit on Sigma. Doomsday saying, I'd like to remind you my color blindness is mild at best, which is the most common form. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably change, like, I'll probably get rid of the background and just change how the live split is completely. Hopefully it'll look better in the near future. But that day won't be today. Aw, gosh darn it. I pressed start too early. But yeah, we'll definitely change that. There's some easy changes I could make that would make that a lot better. So about that don't get hit. Well, sometimes you have really bad signal fights. King Hippo, is that you? Can Banks beat Virus? Look, I have plenty of health. I can damage boost my way through the whole fight. I'll be fine. Was Zelda that fast? No, I decided it would be better to grind for the hearts and stuff off screen. Whew! Easy peasy. Every time. Glackum says, I've never heard of this. I thought this was a spoiler stream, but now it's just a Let's Play. Oh man, Glackum, how you doing, buddy? Hey man, sometimes you decide to do the game with no sub-tanks, and then, like, you realize the game's too hard. Oh man, it's been a while since I've messed up that bad on Zero. Like, messing up on Sigma at least once, like, that's not that uncommon, but messing up on Zero? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have had that, but sometimes you're bad. And yo, this is a 42XX with me dying on Gator. And yeah, we were like, nah, let's just not reset. No resets. You know, the no resets are the best runs, man. Always. Yo, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. And yeah, we're just gonna do another run, and it's gonna be 1,000,000 times better than this. King Hippo saying, too bad this wasn't a race, I could have won. Yeah, 42:34 is not that good a time. And Glackum saying, better than you it seems? What's better than me? Probably. If I was saying spoiler stream for people who haven't played a 9-month-year-old game, after saying they'd play the hard mode. Yo, everyone knows Glackham will never play. Like, it's just a meme that Glackham will play Zelda. That's not real. Yo, give me 1 second. Alright, I've returned. Oh, did I ask if Glackham was, like, good? It doesn't seem like a question I'd ask. Everybody knows Glackham's good at video games. Except for Mega Man games. Definitely not, I'm told. Well, I told myself. But yeah, no, man. Glackham has said, like, I want everyone to know this. Like, I don't want people to not know about this super amazing thing. Glackham says that Mega Man Zero looks like a really easy game. And he has said that after this weekend, after the 14th, he would play Mega Man Zero, and he says that he will beat it in under 3 hours, blind. Like, just casually. He's going to do all missions. He's going to beat it all missions, not use any baby cyber elves, and yeah, just accomplish all of these things. If he can do that, I myself will easily be cheering 2,000 bits. If he can beat the game in less than 3 hours, all missions, no baby elves, 2,000 bits. Because that's something I want to see. That sounds pretty exciting to me. As long as, you know, he can keep up his part of the deal. Why did I climb up the whole ladder? That was no good. And you have Cyclone's in here. How's it going, Cyclone? Oh, I asked how you were doing. Oh, okay. Yep. Yo, glad to hear you're doing good, Glackham. I wish I had a memory that was a bit longer than like 5 seconds. If you fail, then you're sorry? Nah, Glackham, you got this, man. I mean, Glackham for a time was the world record holder of Rayman 1. He currently has 2nd place in the leaderboards. Like, he's good at video games. He's good at going fast. But the question is, how fast can he go in Mega Man Zero? I want to know. I think the world wants to know, really. Oh, you just got home, Cyclone? Yeah, weren't you gonna watch some Canadian sport thing? Hockey? Yeah, weren't you gonna watch hockey? I thought I saw you talking about that on Discord. Alright. Let's just jump off these guys, shoot that frog in the face. Ah, I went way too far to the right. There we go. 2nd try, best try. Oh, man, why elevator skip? It's lame and it makes you go really fast. Who would want to do that? Oh wow, he exploded and hit me. Yo, the frame perfect collision, man. Alright. Whatever, Mr. Frog. Let's see how it is. Now. Aw, I didn't jump over the tail. Canadian sport thing? Yeah, I was drawing a blank. Glackham says it has to be after next week. That's when school ends. Okay, that sounds good, man. Yo, I'll definitely be checking it out. Come on, guy. Don't you want to go on the wall again? You know you want to. You know you want to. Ah, rage. Hockey isn't just a Canadian thing, says Cyclone. We did invent it. Oh, y'all did? I don't know these things. Sounds about right to me. America commercialized it? That also sounds pretty true. I'm sure, maybe. Pyro says, gotta raise up your GDP somehow. Oh yeah, that reminds me of a certain green product that I believe Canada has invested, what was it, like $2 billion into it or something? It was 2 million or it was 2 billion. I don't remember. But it was definitely on like the top of Reddit World News. And Galactic's saying, but yeah, if I fail, I'm sorry, but I won't fail, so I'm not actually sorry. Better ready your 2,000 bits. Yo, I have like 7,000 bits right now, Galactic. 2,000 of those 7,000 bits could be yours. It's up to you on how much you want the bits. Oh wow, that was a terrible jump. Oh, second try, best try. Every time, man. Yeah, I have a lot of fun playing Mega Man Zero myself. That's a lot more bits than your Zero? Yo, man. I don't buy bits either, I just watch ads for bits. Like, it's an easy way to, you know, be able to cheer other, like, small streamers and, like, help support. That's what I want to do, man. It's like, I'll just be, you know, I'll be watching, like, The Punisher on Netflix, and I'll have Yu-Gi-Oh! Up, and, or I guess Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't around, but basically, you know, I'll be watching Netflix, be watching some ads. Oh, geez, I messed that up. And playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I can do all three at the same time. Feels good, man. Why did I switch off of the thing? Family friendly? You gotta be family friendly. Oh man. Gotta get them good jumps. Good jumps. I don't know how I didn't get that second jump. That should have been cleanly connecting with the wall. I don't know, maybe my input got lost? I don't know. Because I was lined up correctly. I have so much strike chain. Green product, yep. And yo, the prodigious RMZ. One day in Teletubby Land, Tinky Winky, Dipsy, and Lala looked at a very strange Christmas tree. They soon realized that it burned out. Uh-oh. I wasn't pressing the buttons because I was reading about the Teletubbies! Ah, no! Teletubbies OP. Hashtag family friendly. Ah, rip. It's all over. Yo, net neutrality? Yeah, they're voting on that, like, tomorrow, right? Well, you know, we'll see what happens. If all the people that, you know, have been trying to fight against it, if their voices are being heard. Because, like, it's literally millions of people. Like, literally millions of people are making their voices heard. But the question is, does the majority of America's opinion matter? That is the question. We will see. We'll find out very soon. Cyclone says, I'm actually intrigued by the fact that Russia is banned from the Olympics this year. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, rest in peace, Russia. That face when the mods don't help. I know, right? Rest in peace. Yo, we have lazy mods here in the Super GU stream. Which is fine. That's why I, like, generally mod a lot of people. Because it's like, you know, hopefully, while one of my mods is, like, busy eating popcorn, the other mod can, like, put his toast down for a second and be like, well, I gotta purge this guy. He's saying things that aren't family friendly. But it doesn't always work. Sometimes, like, they're both mid, like, chewing on something. So, there's only so much they can do. You gotta chew. Like, what if their hands are all buttery? You don't want to have buttery mouse and keyboard. It's no good. Dude, where was my dash? Where was my dash? I just walked left and right next to the heart. Didn't even pick it up. I was like, yep, no, that's good. Cause like, I hit the dash button, I swear, but no dash. I don't know what happens. Like, maybe I just tapped the button so lightly I didn't even get an input? Ah, jeez. Oh, man. I messed that up pretty hard. Cause, like, that, like, I know this game pretty well. So, like, I can tell when I'm just, like, you know, pressing the buttons wrong. Or, like, when I lose an input. But it didn't feel like I lost an input. Because, like, normally the game lags up quite a bit in those kind of moments. And that didn't seem to be the case. Net neutrality being repealed is a foregone conclusion, but we should still nag. Yeah, I agree. Should definitely still nag. It's just interesting, because there's like a lot of companies that aren't really, you know, for it as well. Like, a lot of big companies don't like it at all. And that's usually like, cause like if you look at like laws that get passed, like bills and stuff like that, like generally it's always not towards public opinion. Like very rarely does public opinion, like, cause there's been so many studies on this, very rarely does public opinion actually sway like what kind of laws are getting passed. It's always the you know, what would help towards profits of large companies. Like, it always has been, at least here in America. Like, just overall, generally. But yeah, like, there's so many companies that are against this. Like, it's just, like, Verizon and Comcast, like, all these, internet service providers. I can't imagine. Because, I mean, it makes sense, because, like, this guy, you know, he was a Verizon employee before he got the job. So, of course, you know, just doing what Verizon wants. It's pretty terrible. It's unfortunate. But hey, man, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Oh no, I was there, but I fell. Oh, that was so it, man. I had it until I didn't. Let's see. Pirates saying no kidding. They don't even follow net neutrality rules right now. Yo, rip. Oh, oops. I messed that up pretty hard. Come on, guy. Are you serious? This is so bad. It's like he's in the ground. Whatever. I'm just gonna restart that, man. That was so not clean. Miyuki saying that's what they say, money talks, and right, family friendly, public opinion walks. I appreciate it, Miyuki. A big company would benefit by being able to monopolize their sector of the internet? Oh yeah, definitely. Makes sense. I'm just curious how it'll all pan out. Because, I mean, there can still be things that are done at, like, a local level, right? Like, I'm no legal expert. Does that wall jump off the block as you dash past it happen automatically? Goodness, no. You have to push the jump button. It's not the strictest timing. It's not that bad, but it's a little tight. It's nothing like super impressive though. It's not frame perfect. I don't even think it's like 2 frames. But I can't tell you how many frames it is. I have no idea. Like, it's not that hard, so I've never looked into it. If Pi doesn't end up in prison, he wins. I mean, yeah, no, like he'll be pretty good. Because, like, everybody can hate him for, like, what he's doing with this, like, net neutrality thing. But, like, if all he does is, like, lose his job, like, that's not a big deal. Because, like, he'll just get hired back by Verizon. And, like, they're going to throw all this money towards him. You know? That's how colluding works. Like, it doesn't matter what happens afterwards, as long as he repeals net neutrality. Oh hey, first try log! Yo, let's go! And elevator skip? Yo. What is... Oh, gotta crash into a frog. Alright, I see, I understand. Can't be too fast now. Can't be too fast. Uh-oh. Oh, where was my dash? I lost it! Lost it in the war, dude! Oh, rip, man. It's like, what? First try log and elevator skip? You gotta bump into enemies you never bump into now. Let's see, Wolfpack's been working on the local level for years now to get money out of politics. Got you. Alright, come on, guy. I'm taking a lot of damage over here. Oh, it was too close. Oh, it was too close. He wanted to get that rage off, man. Pretty bad incoming. Yo, Cherry Blossom's in here. Yo, you brought me good luck, yo. I appreciate it. I appreciate all good luck. Yeah, that's pretty good level for me. Even with the mistakes I made. Pretty nice. And your sponge wasn't the best, but he was nice enough. Like, I'm not very picky. There's no way the current Dim Party will do anything to revert whatever Pi and Verizon are planning. Yo, rest in peace. Yo, Doomsday disagrees. Yo, we'll find out. Time will tell. Ah, man, come on. Can we go down the ladder? Yes? Oh, and I got first try for the weapon capsule? Yo, feeling not too bad right now. Feeling not too bad. Yeah, there's not much that can be done about this whole net neutrality thing. It's unfortunate. I mean, it was such a letdown, right? When, like, there's just millions of people, literally millions, that, you know, went to that site or whatever, and were filing their complaints, or, you know, their opinions of what they wanted. And, that Pi guy was like, you know what, this, doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Like, I don't really care what you guys are saying, we're gonna do what we want to do. I was like, what's the point then? Why did we all waste our time? Alright, I'm not feeling very good about the amount of strike chain I have, but it should be okay, I think. Ah, that wasn't nice. Alright, can I beat Gator? Nope. Too hard. Aw, oh, come on! There was one thing left, man! Ah, Ah, jeez. Get out of here, Gator. Oh, man. Yo, perfect Gator's too hard. I could have had that, and then I didn't. Alright, there's the Gator. Let's see, Congress hasn't told them to delay the vote either, so you're not seeing any resistance at any level by either party in favor of their constituents. Yeah, no, like, I thought I saw something about a delay, but again, like, I don't really understand these things. Like, cause I just read world news on Reddit, like, all the time, so I, like, have a vague idea of what's going on. Yeah, I can't remember, like, what the article was saying. It was talking about people going for a delay, and pretty much the way everyone was talking about it was like, yeah, this is not gonna happen. And I was like, well, that's a shame. Some members of Congress have, in fact, told them to go for the delay? Yeah, there we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure, like, people were going for that. Oh, I forgot to charge Strike Chain! Ah, jeez. Ah, sweet, there we go. Actually hit all three of the robots. Feels good, man. Now, Mr. Guy, I'd like you to not get in the way. Thank you. Oh, feels good, man. I didn't mess up really hard like I did last time. Now if I can just have a good stag fight. Alright, so the important thing is my positioning, the timing of shots. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Or a second one, jeez. Oh wow, that jump, jeez. Well, that was a pretty bad side fight. It was pretty bad. Oh, jeez. I was really trying, man, but, like, I don't get, like, when Stag's right next to you, because, like, usually, it feels to me like he jumps not that high, like, going up onto the wall, but then other times he just instantly jumps, because, like, he can jump low, he can jump high, and there can be a delay between this jump. He can go all the way towards the wall before he jumps. I don't get it. And that, definitely messed me up. Yo, get raided? Oh, snap! Yo, how we doing? Yo, I didn't see the notification. Who raided me? What happened? Who done it? Is it Kipo's fault? Red Eyes? Yo, what's going on, guys? Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't hear the notification going off. Yo, either way, much appreciation. 503rd Best Mario 64, 16-star PB. Oh, snap. Too good, man. 503rd. Out of the way. Beat. Good coming through. Ah, I messed it up again. Yo, jumping's way too hard. Especially off the walls. Oh, it was you, Kipo? Oh, snap. Yo, thanks, Kipo. I appreciate it. Wait, that's the Kappa. You are... It was you, yeah? No? Oh, sweet, I got the one-hit kill. Let's go. And very easily trolled. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take that health. Oh, whoops. Gotta celebrate the little victories, I agree. Yeah, we all start somewhere. Yeah, what was the PB? What was the time for 16 star? Yeah, I can't remember, like, what the times are. Like, I've looked at the leaderboards. I'm pretty sure I was looking at the times, because there's, like, so many different strategies people use in 16 star. So I was looking at the strategies between, like, say, like, top 10 versus... Oh, wow, I messed that up really hard. Yeah, top 10 versus, say, like, 200th. Well, I got the glitch. This isn't how I wanted to do it, but here we go. And unsynced. Oh man. Ah, I couldn't break out that time. Yeah, rippity dip. Nah, you got me. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to mash with this health this low. I'm not gonna break out. Really bad centipede fight. Alright, let's see. 33:51. World record is 15 minutes. Yep, a PB is a PB. Yo, I agree. Yeah, my time in 16 stars is definitely far from the best as well. I can't remember. I haven't played Super Mario 64 in a little while now. But, oh man, my time, I think I probably have a time in the 30s as well. It's like, I don't know, I'm pretty slow. I'm getting there. One day. Oh man. Doomsday, do you remember what my PB in Super Mario 64 is by chance? Maybe. Maybe perhaps. Yeah, I used to race against him, so maybe he has an idea. Woo! I barely made that. Yeah, Kipo, I didn't even know you did 16 star. I will definitely have to follow you, man. I gotta check that stuff out. My PB was around 25? Oh, was it? Yeah, let's go. I mean, that's still bad compared to, like, world record, but... Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Oh, man. I tried 70 star once? Oh, that went, oh, man. I'm pretty sure my 70 star time is, like, multiple hours. It's pretty bad. But yeah, 16 star, apparently around 25. I can dig it. Alright, here we go. Doomsday says, you also tried to race me in 70 star, then lost? Yo, I did not lose to you in a 70 star race, Doomsday. And you know that, that's why you put the kappa there. What actually happened is there was a gigantic thunderstorm. Lightning was hitting, like, in my backyard. I had to turn my computer off, like, that had to happen. Oh, geesh. So, like, we didn't even start the race, man. We were still in the bomb battlefield. And I was like, nope, I gotta stop. Oh, whoops, and a missed. Okay, sometimes we're bad. Sure, there was a thunderstorm. No, there was a thunderstorm. You could hear it. Like, there's no way you couldn't hear the thunder. It was that close. Like, you could literally hear it. Like, because, yeah, I remember watching the VOD of my own stream. I was like, could they hear the thunder? You could definitely hear the thunder. It was pretty intense. Forfeit equals lose. It wasn't a forfeit. It was canceled. There's a difference. Alright, let's fight Ostrich. And Nurse says, oh, the typical, there's a thunderstorm, so I couldn't race excuse. How often does that happen? Oh man, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Like someone with like Super Mario, Zelda, randomizer. Nah, sorry buddy, can't race, there's a thunderstorm. And I mean like, even if it was an excuse, right? Like let's imagine I made up this thunderstorm. Why would I do it at the very beginning of the race, like before anyone's gotten any stars? Like if you're going to like cheat and like cancel a race, wouldn't you do it like when you're like losing? Not when you're like clearly going to win and like the race is only just started. Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, I'm dead. I died. I wasn't really mashing left. I was not mashing left. Cause no, I was boosting. I did press left when I was supposed to. I didn't stop boosting. I normally stop boosting there. I forgot. Whoops. Well, so much for that. You didn't have a thunderstorm where you were racing? And it wasn't that early? You're pretty sure we had gotten around 10 stars? Oh, did we? I could have sworn we were just on the bomb battlefield. I mean, either way, I'm pretty sure I was in the lead, so why give up the lead, man? Oh yeah, that's right, because I had the boss key, and you didn't have the boss key. I remember. Pyro says, if a dude breaks his arm or something at the Olympics, he still has to forfeit. Well, yeah, but you forget, like, you can cancel a race if you're in charge of the race, and like, I took charge. Alright. Get out of here, Ostrich. I'm losing so much time because I crashed the bike. Oh man, I'm sad. Doomsday's saying, oh wait, no, Pyro was saying if a dude wait, no, I already read that. Doomsday, you clearly realized you were going to lose, so wanted to quit while you were ahead. No, I was totally ahead. Because, like, if I remember right, when we were doing the 70-star race, like, I think I had done some, like, minor routing. Like, it wasn't anything, like, super good or anything, but, like, I had an idea of which stars I was going for, while you didn't. So, like, there was no way I was gonna lose. I was gonna win by a landslide, because, like, I had a vague idea of a route, versus you had, like, no idea. There's no way. No way I could lose. Guaranteed win. No, I stopped time! You know what's the best attack in the game, guys, for a speedrun? It's stopping time! Ah, jeez. Just slow everything down to nothing. No movements for anybody. Because, like, I meant to use the Rush Burner, right? I meant to use Charge Rush Burner, and then I had a full charge, and then, like, I'd already skipped the part where you're supposed to use Charge Rush Burner. I'm like, well, let me just use Crystal Ice, but I still had the charge, so I froze time. Rest in peace. Smash him. I'm saying I challenged the guy to a race, but he was beating me, so I just canceled it. Yo, that's not what I did, man. I was in the lead. Free race, man. I assure you. What do I need? I need this. Okay. And yo, Kipo's saying Super, the type of guy to get cornered during, tag and yell timeout? Yo. Nah, man, nah. But you know, if there's a thunderstorm, the kid's gotta go inside, man. You can't just play in the thunderstorm. It's no good. It's dangerous. Oh, I messed that up. Movement OP. Alright, I can do this part. I'm not gonna mess up literally everything in this level. I refuse. Finally, man. I usually mess that part up, but not today. Oh wow, that old robot's moving kind of fast. Oh, we're good. Hey, got him! Now if I can just do this jump. Nope. And let's see, you're right, thanks to Doomsday, you had this absurd route that you'd never pull off. Meanwhile, I was gonna get stars I could actually do. Nah, man. I knew what I was doing. It was a great plan. That's why I was so upset that, you know, there was a thunderstorm, like, because I was gonna win that race. Ah, no! I don't understand why he does that. I guess it was because I went to the right wall? I don't know. That'll have to be it. Usually says, well, don't worry, Vince, I'm not Wolfgang. I won't lord this victory over you forever. It's not a victory. You didn't beat me. You'll come see me in 70 star, and you'll lose. Well, don't practice, but you'll lose. Because, like, I was in the lead, man. In the lead. Never forget. Man, you have one thunderstorm in your backyard. People think you can't do Super Mario 64. A hollow victory. You didn't beat me! You did not beat me. Not in 70 star. You wish. Oh, man. You know, this definitely reminds me of something pretty stupid that's happened to me in the past. I'm pretty sure I've told this story before, but I'm sure not everyone's heard it. So, like, I made this bet with a friend of mine in high school that, I could get a much higher score than her. Like, yeah, I think it was just we were just competing for score in Galaga. And whoever could get the highest score in Galaga, the other person had to do whatever the other person wanted them to do. And so, like, Galaga's my game. Like, I put so many hours into Galaga. This girl didn't stand a chance. And so, like, as I'm playing the game, my, literally my batteries die. Like, as I'm doing my playthrough. Because she went first, and she had, like, I don't know, it was like 2,000 points or something. It was pretty terrible. Oh man, I'm messing this jump up so hard. Whatever. But yeah, she got like 2,000 points. I'm like, I can beat this. But yeah, like as soon as I started to play, like I barely moved the ship. Battery's gone. Completely gone. And she was like, yeah, no, that counts. I'm like, but I didn't get to play. I didn't shoot any of the ships yet. And she's like, nope, that counts. I was like, alright. You know, clearly you're biased. We'll ask one of our friends, and they'll decide, you know, who's right. And then, of course, they sided with her, and I lost the bet. That was a very, very sad day for baseball. Alright. Now that I've messed up everything, let's go fight Brad. Don't be a sore loser. I didn't get to play! I didn't get to play. It's not fair. Like, at least let me compete. If I'm competing and I lose, it's fine. But if I don't get to play, I'm gonna be a little upset about that if it's considered a failure. Oh my goodness, Bubble Crab, please, just eat the souls, okay? You just, oh my goodness, what is this? There we go. I lost so much time. Oh, the typical my batteries are dead excuse. We were both using the same controller. And when it was my turn to play, the batteries literally died. I couldn't move. Like, what am I supposed to do? And yeah, I found new batteries, but by the time I put the batteries back in, like literally as I was putting the batteries back into my controller, like, and like before I could get that first like movement off, because you know the Wiimote has to sync with the console first. Yeah, no, I lost my last dude, because you only get 3 lives. You go through them pretty fast. Like, I was pretty quick to find those batteries, but it wasn't fast enough. I refuse to do a rematch because I didn't lose. I don't need to rematch over something I never lost. And I didn't quit Super Mario 64, I just haven't played it in a while. There's a difference. It's not like I quit Pokemon Red. Oh man. I'm so distracted with my own defense that I'm not using the right weapons. Like, normally I'm thinking about, like, what I need to do as I'm progressing through the level, but now I'm too busy talking about stupid batteries. It's a good jump? Yeah! That jump's so hard, it's so precise. I mean, there's an easier way to do it, but I'm actually not as consistent at it. So I do the harder way. Like, the positioning's tough, but like, I believe in myself, you know? So maybe we'll see it again sometime in 2019? I mean, there's a whole 2018, what about that? And I mean, we're doing Mario Odyssey, right? So it's like, there's some Mario, even if it wasn't 64. And like, Odyssey's kinda like 64, isn't that good enough? I mean, you can dive, you can long jump, you can wall jump, you got all your backflips, side flips. It's practically the same game. Just, you know, you also got a hat that, like, has eyeballs. Practically same game. I'll be too busy playing DL in 2018? What's DL? Dungeon League? Nah, it can't be that game. DL. I can't think of any games that start with the initials DL. Well, besides that one indie game that just popped into my head, but I doubt that's what you mean. Yo, can I get the elevator skip? I'm gonna go for it. Hey, I got it. We won't have a functioning Twitch in 2018? Yo, rip. I refuse to speedrun SMO2? No. I did multiple speedruns of Super Mario Odyssey. Did like 2 or 3, I think? Ah, man. Odyssey's, it's a cool speedrun. Like, it can be a little monotonous at times, but there's really cool movement. Very, very cool movement. I'm looking forward to, like, what kind of things people figure out with the game, like, in the coming time, because, like, dude, man, just wait till, like, the GDQ that has Mario Odyssey, man, I'm sure they're gonna pull off some cool stuff. The initials aren't the trick. You literally played the game this week. I played a game with the initials DL this week. Let's see. Alright. Saturday I played, oh, Duel Links, Yu-Gi-Oh! Gotcha, because I don't think of the game as Duel Links, I think of the game as Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, you can't wait for the first sub 60? Yeah, man. Because, yeah, it's currently, the world record's like, what? I want to say it is like an hour 7? I think it's an hour 7. Oh, I did that all wrong. You can dash over that guy? I've never tried to do that before. I didn't know that was an option. Oh, that's that up. Swedes. Neons are too hard. Oh, it's 105? Oh, nice, dude. That's so good. Why do you kill the bat? sometimes I kill the bat, I guess. I mean, I'm mostly just trying to get rid of the first neon charge. Like, the bat's not really a threat. It's really just getting rid of the neon charge. Like, if I could, if I was good, if I was really good, I would take out the bat and use the release neon at the same time to go up there. But I'm very inconsistent at doing release neon jumps. Like, the last time I practiced it, I was getting them, like, I think 3 out of 10 times. And that's, like, again, last time I practiced. Like, I went for it. I went for it when I went, not on that bat, but, when I missed the neon going for the Shoryu. I was like, let me try to release neon. Couldn't do it. Video games are hard. Can get rid of it before that? I've just never thought to. It's like, in my heart of hearts, I want to release neon past the bat. Like, that's what I want. That's the dream. Yo, get bodied. Yo, Stag didn't stand a chance, man. And then, who do I fight? Bubble Crab? No, I normally do Centipede, but let's get Bubble Crab out of the way. He's gonna jump. Nice, no jump. King Hippo isn't crazy enough to try to release neon. Yeah, nah. I mean, I would like to. Like, if I'm gonna pick this game back up seriously, I'm gonna try to put release neons into my run. Because, like, I can do it, I just need to get more consistent, that's all. And that's just gonna take practice. Like, I don't expect to ever be, like, 100% consistent with release neons. Like, if I could at least be, like, 70% consistent, like, that's a good enough number. I'll take that. Hippo says, I'm not crazy? Yo. Some would think, apparently. Ah, I didn't get it. Yeah, I won't double go for it. Oh, but I'm just bad at doing shoryus. Now I'm going for it. Oh, I just can't. I can't do it, man. Oh, man. Because, like, I just see it. I'm like, all I gotta do is dash, forward, down, forward, Y. Like, it's not that hard. I've done it before. You duck under the strike chain and you do the shoryuken, but couldn't get it. Video game's too hard. That's fine, let's do Moth. Moth is a chill guy. Yo, get body. There's levels of crazy. You also can't let go of the dash. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to let go of dash, like, I'm just trying to get the Shoryuken input off, but I think I'm pressing Y too early still. Like, I'm trying to delay it, but I think I'm still pressing it too early. Well. Sheesh, I'm dead. And Gator is a troll. Man! Couldn't get the strike chains. Couldn't, well, yeah, no, I messed up the strike chains. And then I just get bumped by a A wheel? When do I do that? Since when, man? It's basically the same dash as Sigma Virus? Yeah, that's fair. Tintin would troll again. Yo, I hate Gator every day of my life. There's never a day where I don't hate Wheel Gator. Oh my. Well, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted at all. Oh, that's not a dash shot. Let's just, you know, lose more time. Come on, guy! All I had to do was dash shot. All I had to do was dash shot him, and I couldn't do that much. So bad. So bad. Clearly we should race this weekend. What, in Mega Man X2? Yeah, look at this top level play right here, man. Top level. I'm gonna regret not doing that dash shot. I'm gonna regret that forever. Alright, let's just body Ostrich, just move forward. Such a bad shorty. I shot him first. Oh man. Okay, I need to compose myself. Compose myself, be ready for Sigma. It's not that bad. I can do this. This game is easy. Game is easy. Oh, Donkey Kong Country 3? I haven't touched that game. I'll leave that to you guys. Oh, whoops, what am I doing? I want... Yeah, this is this. And if you want to race someone in Donkey Kong Country 3, you should race good old King Hippo. He's got your back. He'll help you out, man. He'll make sure you have yourself a race. I mean, Doomsday, you've been saying, like, how you'll, sub 110 easily. So yeah, where's the 10 race, right? 10 race relay. Doomsday versus King Hippo, Donkey Kong Country 3. Yeah, King Hippo, he's not sub-hour now, is he? Is he like 58 maybe, I think, in DKC3? Maybe I'm making numbers up. Alright, well we bodied Sigma. I pressed pause at the wrong time, but definitely bodied Sigma, so it's all good. And I just leave Sigma Virus, and I have like 2 sub-tanks, so GG. GGWP. Uh-oh. There we go, 40-45. Oh man, that was not the cleanest Sigma Virus, but we did beat him. And hey, you know, we're sub 41 instead of you know, having a 42 something time like we did last time. You have 42XX. So we improved by like 2 minutes. But yeah, this is not the last run. We gotta do another run. So yeah, we don't have time to be watching cutscenes. Get those out of here, man. Get those out of here. Does the reset keep my configuration? I'm not sure about that. I will find out. Does reset keep my controls the way they are set? Yes, it does. Perfect. Yeah, I need dash on L, man. Dash on any other button. Oh, I didn't start the timer. Good job, me. There we go. Alright, intro stage. Let's just get gold, man. We'll just have the perfect intro. Let's do it. No gap jumps though, those are too hard. Jumping in between the ladder? I can't do that. I should practice that though. I wonder how lenient that is. Yep, into the crane. On my way to gold! Hey, easy every time. So, maybe not the best gold. Oh, your chat died, Cyclone? Yeah, my chat died too. Like, I thought everyone just stopped talking, but apparently not. My chat's just not showing up appropriately. It's like, I was like, man, that's so weird. Like, Doomsday didn't respond to any of my, like, jokes. It's not normal. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let me use the pop-out chat. Pop-out chat's been working for me a lot lately. So, that'll have to do. You thought I just didn't like you? No, I didn't see you there. How you doing, QZQ? Q. Gotta get all the Q's in there, excuse me. Aw, man. From too scared to race your sub 90 DKC 3 time? How about SM64 70-star race I owe you? I'll think about it. I mean, I don't know. How do I know you won't just like, what if there's another thunderstorm and you'll just claim the victory, man? I don't know about that. Can't be racing against people that just claim victories. Oh, you're good? Yo, glad to hear it, man. Winning is not in my vocabulary today. Yo, I always win. I've beaten the game twice now. Let's beat it a third time. I can't beat a turtle? I don't think there's any turtles in this game, is there? I know there's one in Mega Man 7. Contact damage hurts so bad. God, yeesh, that's all in the way. You don't want to, like, hit the ceiling again, man? Sure you do. Yeah, there you go, buddy. I knew you had it in you. Let's see. Any turtles? No, I can't. I don't think there's any turtles in this game. Oh, I can't even beat a snail? What? I mean, my last snail fight wasn't exactly the best, but, like, cut me some slack. Ah, geesh. Bad menus. Water OP. But, like, I do enjoy drinking water. I feel that's a lot better than, like, not drinking. That whole thirst thing, man? Real problem. Can't even one-cycle a crocodile? Yo, I'm gonna one-cycle him for free, just you wait. Free one-cycle, coming on up. Ah, geesh. Yeah, no, everybody knows how easy it is to one-cycle Gator. It's like the easiest thing in the game. It's like a 3 to 5 frame window, right? I can't remember exactly. It's either 3 or like 5. There's all the frames in the world. I'll just, you know, one cycle them. First try! Even though this is the 3rd run. I should race 70 star? That could be fun. I just gotta decide if that's what I want to do. The only thing easier than one cycling gator is elevator skip? Yo, elevator skip's so free. All the time, man. Oh, Discorky, why? Why do you do this to me, man? I don't deserve this. I'm just a Mega Man. Hate that guy, man. You know, hate's a strong word, but it's getting in the way of me going fast. One day I will perfect that movement, man. I want to. Yo, see, I told you. So easy. I'm not even like enthused about this moment because one cycling gator is free every time. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, man? Too easy. Yo, I will take that. Easy game, easy life? Exactly. See, this guy gets it. He understands, man. People are like, oh, gator's so hard. Nah, man. I do that all the time. Anytime I mess up Gator, like, that's not even this reality. Like, you're clearly perceiving something else. Oh, you thought we were talking about King Hippo? Never mind. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Actually on a good pace. We'll see how long that lasts. Like, generally I lose a lot of time on Centipede, Ostrich, Bubble Crab, and Boss Rush. Oh, whoops. And apparently right here. There was one stuff you're supposed to do before that, and you're supposed to charge this. Guess who remembered? I didn't get the top guy. Where do my dash inputs keep going, man? Ah, I can see the fire. That's how you know you're doing bad. You can see the fire. You've done bad. Oh, hey, I didn't get hit there. Interesting. That climb, yo. Some climbs are just really bad, you know? Alright, but we'll just body Stag and that'll make up for it. Nice! That was a pretty good fight for me, man. That was a pretty good fight. RNG on my side and everything. We take those. Oh, I love it when he throws those little fireballs, man. Resets his invincibility, lets me get those extra hits in there. And, you know, he's not jumping. Feels good. Feels real good. Such a nice stack. Alright, do Centipede. Alright, if I can just one-shot the sword mini-boss dude, I'll be doing really nice. Why don't you get the free lemon at the beginning? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, that's just great. Well, not the best. Not the best. I did not time that well. I jumped too early. Yeah, I didn't get the one shot. I can only dream. I'll process the information that you're throwing at me eventually, Doomsday. I'm just a little busy trying to go fast. Let's see, why don't you get the free lemon? I mean, you jump, release Neon Shot, but you don't wall jump lemon. Just the first lemon is free? I don't know. I don't see it. I'm not saying you're wrong, I just can't see it in my mind in this moment. Alright, Centipede, let's just go down real nice and easy, yeah? Oh my goodness! Keeps taking me out, dude. Alright. Could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, the sword mini boss not as fast as I wanted it. I messed up my movement. I messed up the sub-tank jump. Is what it is. Still on good pace though. Could be worse. Alright, let's do Snail. Easy peasy, man. Alright, so let's switch on over to Rush Burner. Stupid bats. Well, kinda messed that up. Yo, sub 37 win? Well, let's see if we can sub 38 first. Man, I don't know where all my dashes keep disappearing to. Alright, let's buffer this shot. Easy peasy. Okay, that went alright. Oh man, I was too nervous. Now seems like a good time to remind me your PB's 3638? Probably was. I bet you hacked that time. Used a Game Shark or something. Alright. Let's see if we can, not crash the bike. Oh man, I've been crashing the bike every round, man. Well, no, that's not true. The first one, I just kind of wiggled back and forth. Alright. I decided not to take damage. Yeah, if I don't take damage, that's a lot easier to control. I don't have to worry about losing inputs from picking up health. The time is approved and everything. Yo, you clearly paid somebody off. Like, let's be real. You know somebody in the leaderboards. Alright, here we go. Let's beat up Ostrich. Didn't even crash the bike. Feels good. I mean, I had to slow it down a little bit by those beginning enemies at the ladders, because I was like, if I just go straight down, I'm gonna take damage. Like, as long as I'm on the bike, like, I don't take damage from there, it's just, like, the bike gets hurt. Easy every time. Alright, so what's after an ostrich? Moth. Okay, okay. Alright, so let's not freeze time this time. Instead, let's just use Rush Burner and then use Ice. That seems like the right thing to do. We would jump. Nah, I don't think you're the government, Doomsday. Yeah, nah. Get good, I got this. Easy every time, man. Oh, man. That's darn Mind Reader, or whatever that thing's called. I did not mean to use that. completely goofed up that section, man. All goofed up. But if I can have a good boss fight, it'll be alright. Nope, way too early. So, when I said good boss fight, I guess I decided to do, like, absolutely the worst boss fight I've had on Moth instead. Jeez, that was bad. I lost track, man. I lost track. Like, I normally count to 5, and then, like, I do these jumps, and I didn't do any of that. Oh well. I still have, like, 48 seconds, man. I'll be okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose some of it here, because, like, it's pretty rare for me to get the slope jump, but I'll go for it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what I do is very similar to what you're doing. I just kind of messed it up. Oh, I actually got the slope jump. Oh, but then I shot that off. Didn't need to do that. Alright, let's just have the best bubble crab fight you could ever have. He would fall out of it onto the other side. I don't know how that works. Yeah. Well, that leaves Violin, Surge's Agile Boss Rush, Sigma. Let's do it. Well, at least the crane didn't grab me. I kind of messed up the jump, though. Kind of messed it up. Alright, Violent's gonna be cool, though, and never be invincible. He's such a swell dude. Well, he was barely invincible. That's cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not gonna be picky. Yeah, saved a little bit of time. Now I just gotta not lose all the time by messing up elevator skip, but I know what to do. I just gotta press the buttons. I gotta delay my dash, and it'll be fine. Worst case scenario, going for that head bump. Nah, I didn't get it. I really wanted it, man. I really, really wanted it. Oh well. We could still PB though, but like, oh man, this is a massive time loss. It's like now I have to have a good boss rush. Like, it has to be a really good boss rush. 'Cause that's what my PB has. That's pretty unfortunate, but I mean, I saw it coming. Not surprised. I'm more surprised I didn't die. Like, I really expected to die going for the jump. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna delay my jump, man. I want to make sure I get across. Even if I accidentally die going for it, I gotta try. You know, I'll get consistent eventually. I'll get consistent at it eventually, man. It's just really hard, that's all. Yeah, I have to have a really good boss rush or I'm not going to PB. And Sigma can't give me bad RNG or I also can't PB. Oh wait, actually? Actually, that's not true. Just time disable on Sigma. I just now remembered. Yeah, I'm just way too nervous. So, just bad agile. I could have done so much better, but I'm just way too nervous. Should jump from the wall? I'm not exactly sure what you mean. But that'll have to do for Agile, man. That'll have to do. Oh, I missed the neon jump, dude, so it's like 4 seconds right there, just that, and then the rest of my movement was bad, so it should be more than that as well. Or no, it's exactly 4 seconds, okay. Alright, boss rush. Oh, thank goodness, man. I was like, if there's one way I mess up the boss rush, please don't let it be stag. Please. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I could just feel the choke. Well, that's super bad. I don't know why I couldn't reverse Stardew. I just couldn't do it. That was so easy, man. So easy. And then I paused and unpaused. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm just way too nervous. Gosh darn it. There's time to save on Sigma, though. Can't give up hope. Yo, Miria-chan. How's it going? Gosh darn it, dude. Oh, I had such a good boss rush in my PB. I can't compete, man. Like, I'm just so nervous and I can't calm down. Cause I'm on PB pace, so I'm just throwing it away. Ah, I'm so sad. Oh, come on, dude. 2 strike chains? That was unfortunate. Crab was crabby? Yo, I hate Bubble Crab. I hate him so much. I mean, he wasn't, like, especially mean to me. I just was kind of messing up, but... Bubble Crab. Yeah, I can't play this game, man. I can't do it. You're still... Yeah, get out of here, man. Ah, jeez. Jeez. Yeah, no. I don't know if there's any coming back from this. I'm messing up, like, every Robot Master. Vince playing X2 and being good? No, man. My good left me the second I entered, Surges, really. I got way too nervous. I just started throwing all my time away. Ten would mop again. Oh, jeez. Like, he had his invulnerability period and everything. Like, that's so bad. That is the worst moth I have had in forever. Like, it wasn't like Tokyo 90 in that, like, 4-way race that, like, the top runners had at, like, GDQ bad, but, like, it was pretty bad. Keep it up until the end. Yo, you're right. You're right. I got this. Why did I do ostrich before snail? Doesn't matter. Snail's easy every time. Got this. I just gotta keep trying, man. I will take a 1-second PB. I will take a 1 second PB. Oh man, nah, I don't know if that's possible. Oh, jeez. I lost a lot of time in this boss race. More than I realized. Yeah, I'd need to get the best pattern on Sigma, I think. Maybe it's possible? Nonsense, that was the worst moth I've ever seen, Banks, and I watch your streams a lot. Yeah. At this rate, the best you can hope for is a 1 second PB? I don't know, maybe. Alright. There's 31 seconds to save, guys. 31 seconds. I could still PB. I could still PB. Agile, or Sigma, easy stage. Easy PB, man. Let's get it. The only worst moth would be for you to fight him? Yeah, well, fair enough. Okay, so I couldn't show you there for a second. Still possible. All I need is for Sigma not to troll me, and then the ability to, you know, do Shoryukens, and I'll be fine. I could still PB, I just gotta not be bad. That's all I need. No bad, no RNG. No pink neons. No pink spheres. Come on! Fight me with your claws. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. I just gotta defeat, virus. Yeah, there it is. Virus. Yo, there we go. 38. I'll take it. I'll take it. Woo! 38 minutes. Not quite the sub 38, but 38.00. PB by 10.8 seconds. I'm cool with that. Not a perfect Sigma, but as good as you've done. Yeah, nah, that was good, man. That was good. I messed up on 0. If I wouldn't have messed up, I would have been sub 38. But yeah, I'll take it, man. I haven't PB'd in this game in like, what? Forever? Probably forever. I think it's been at least a whole span of existence of all time since the last time I PB'd. And there it is, and that's with a god-awful boss rush. The next PB will be free, man. Oh, dude, I'll take that. I could beat that moth in my sleep. Oh man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, dude. Oh man. Cause yeah, no, I want to say the last time I PB'd in this game was like, what, June? Is that when the tournament was? It was either February or June. Those 2 months like pop out to me. I'm sure it was one of those. I can't remember. Either way, it's been months, without a doubt. Yo, Attack Eddie? Yo, that's a cool emote. I like it. Nansei now, just do all that again, exactly, but without screwing up the boss rush. Yeah. And it's funny too, because like, this isn't like super crazy good or anything. We have like an average intro. Sponge didn't rage. I got 1 Cycle Gator, which is good, but like, I can do that. I mess up the climb on Stag. Centipede, I do think I did get the... No, did I get 1 hit shot on the sword mini boss? I don't think I did. I did get Centipede giving me best RNG though. He used a glitch right away, so that was pretty optimal. And that's with me messing up the sub-tank jump. I used the baby block to get across, the safety block. Snail was alright. I mean, it could have been better, but Snail was pretty good. Hence all that time save. Yeah, I saved a lot of time, huh? I saved 13 seconds on Snail. That was actually pretty legit. Can be improved, but like, I'll probably be running even against that split for a while. Ostrich, we didn't crash the bike, we didn't have multiple turnarounds. That's gotta be good every time on Ostrich. There's not time to save there, not really. Not unless I learn new strats. I had a bad moth, so time save. Had a bad bubble crab, but that's average for me. But again, that should be, like, I can time save there. If I can just get better at the boss fight. Get those slope jumps, man. And not, you know, be a dork somewhere else. Violin was good. I had a really lucky boss, so I'll probably lose, like, a couple seconds in most runs, just through bad RNG, but it's not a big deal. Surges, that's like a free 20 seconds. It's literally a free 20 seconds on Surges. I messed up the elevator skip, so that's a free 20 seconds right there. Agile, that was like a pretty bad Agile, so free time save. Like, even if I had gotten the Neon Jump, like, again, I can do better than this. Definitely. Boss Rush was awful. I lost, what? Yeah, 26, 36, 44? I lost, like, what, 44 seconds there? So, I mean, I don't have to be perfect, but that's a lot of time save. And, like, even Sigma's not perfect. Like, if I just have, like, normal luck, I should be fine. The PB seems like it's pretty doable. Sub 37, maybe after sub 38. Why isn't this every run you do, except if you don't get elevator skip? Yo, man. I'm just very inconsistent, Blackham, because I don't play the game very often. If I played Mega Man X2 more often, I would have really good runs all the time, I think. Not insane, yeah, looking at that clip, I'm convinced that last split was late. You made just barely sub 38? Oh, did I? I mean, cause like, I'll take that. I will accept that. I'll have to look at the numbers. I got 37.59? Yo, if y'all say so, I'm cool with that. Cause I desperately, in my heart, want sub 38. And 37.59 is. So, we take those. Absolutely. So yeah, I'll definitely double check. I'll submit my time to the leaderboards. And I'll be smiling the whole time, man. Feels good. But, yo, either way, that is going to be the end of the stream for tonight, guys, because it is midnight, so that'll be me. And yo, Miria-chan saying this ending because RP is both a unit of power and of velocity. Yeah, this is true. Very true, man. But yeah, that is going to be me. But yeah, let me go ahead and... Oh yeah, that's right. I have to come up with a new schedule for like what I'm going to do next week. Because yeah, this week we did Super Metroid, we did Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon Red, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and then yeah, we did some X2. So for next week, I think I do, like, I haven't decided the days yet. I'll decide that during Thursday and Friday, because those are the 2 days I don't stream. I'll probably be doing, like, I definitely want to speedrun on at least one day. I love speedrunning. So, probably Mega Man. Like, either way, I'm definitely doing more classic Mega Man. I want to play all 1 through 10. I just beat 4, so next up is going to be Mega Man 5. So I'll be playing Mega Man 5 next week, for certain. Probably Mega Man 6 as well, depending on how fast the game is. And then yeah, we will do Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I want to try to do the Trial of the Sword, but I'm going to grind all the hearts and stuff off stream, so we can just do Trial of the Sword, Master Mode. And then, yeah, I don't really know what I want to do. Probably some Yu-Gi-Oh! Definitely get some Yu-Gi-Oh! In there as well. Alright, let's see. Cyclone saying rerun the timer and save it with the rerun? Nah, I'm not gonna do all that. I'll edit the splits once I, like, watch the VOD and see